Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my entire fine jewellery collection. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Emma and I make videos about luxury handbags, shoes, fashion and lifestyle. So if that is something of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. So I got a request from a lovely subscriber asking me to share my fine jewellery collection. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm really excited to get into this. I'm also going to be sharing all the details of my bridal set. I love looking at other people's engagement and wedding rings and getting inspiration from them. So I really hope that you enjoy this video today. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, my fine jewelry collection isn't huge, but when I do buy a piece, I'm looking for durability because I do want to wear it every single day. I am not someone who is great at taking jewelry off at night and then putting it back on again in the morning. So when I do buy a new piece, I want to be able to sleep in it, shower in it, and just wear it every single day and have it go with all of my outfits. So the first piece I want to share with you is my necklace. So this is a 0.2 carat diamond. It is set in 18 karat white gold, and it is a bezel setting, which is sort of like a little cup that holds the diamond. I will just insert pictures of this because I feel like the camera here doesn't really do it justice. This is a piece I wear every single day. The only time I've ever taken this necklace off is when I went into hospital to give birth to my son. And I actually got this necklace the same day that I got engaged. We got engaged in the middle of that first lockdown in kind of April 2020. So when my husband was buying my engagement ring, he could only do it virtually with the jeweler. And the diamond that he selected was actually also accidentally sold to another customer on the same day. So they did replace it for basically an identical diamond, but to say sorry, the jeweler actually made this necklace, which is really, really cute. And that was a surprise when my husband opened the package and saw 2 boxes. So that was really nice. He gave this to me on the same day that we got engaged, and I absolutely love it. It is so classic. It goes with literally everything. I barely know I'm wearing it. Yeah, so I never, ever, ever take it off. I absolutely love it. My second piece of fine jewelry that I would love to share with you guys is my Cartier love ring. So I have it in the rose gold, and it is in the wedding band size, not the normal size. I got this ring to commemorate the birth of our first child. And the reason that I went for the smaller size is because I would love to get others, depending on the amount of kids we have, in the other colors, so the yellow gold and the white gold, and actually stack them because I think that just looks so good when they're stacked. And the regular size love ring was just a little bit too chunky for me to be able to do that. So Cartier is super cute. They let you like engrave names in there. So I put my little boy's name in it as well. And it's just such a versatile piece. Again, it goes with everything. I never take it off. It's worn pretty well considering that it stays on my hand at all times, and I just love the significance and the memories. Anytime I look at it, I just think of my beautiful little boy. So the third piece of fine jewelry that I want to share with you is my tennis bracelet. So I have this, it's called the mini tennis bracelet. It's from a brand in New York called Ring Concierge. I have quite a few of their pieces, and it's really, really beautiful and versatile. I wear it every single day. I never take this thing off, mainly because it's pretty awkward to take off, but it goes with everything. So I normally wear this plus this little rose gold bracelet here, and then my watch. I'll put a picture of that in. And I just love that it adds a little bit of like sparkle and just elevates just an everyday outfit. And yeah, it's super comfy. I can sleep in it really, really easily. It is 1/2 carat of diamonds set in 14 karat white gold. And if you're just looking to kind of start your bracelet stack, I think this is a really, really great piece to begin with. I am looking at potentially adding the Just Include bracelet from Cartier in the small size. Ooh, so watch this space. Hopefully I'm going to get that in the next year or two. Just to add a little bit more variety to this. But yeah, this tennis bracelet is just so beautiful, such a winner. The price, I think, was about 1,200 Australian dollars, which I don't think you can really beat that for a tennis bracelet. But yeah, it is so, so gorgeous, and I just love looking at the sparkle. Okay, so now I'm going to share the details of my bridal stack with you. So hopefully the camera will zoom in on this. Here are my rings. I have 4 rings in total, and I'm just going to go through each of them individually. So obviously the first ring I received was my engagement ring. So here it is. There we go. So it is a 2.51, I think, slightly over, or 2.52. Anyway, slightly over 2.5 carats. It is obviously a round, brilliant cut diamond, and it is an ideal cut. So I can talk a little bit more about that in a second. It is a J, or maybe even a K color. And it is very slightly included 1, VS1, And yeah, the carat is just over 2.5. So when I was researching the different shapes of diamonds, I learned that depending on the shape you wanted, you could compromise in certain areas of the 4 C's. So the clarity, the cut, the carat, and the color. So with a round brilliant, so long as it's cut ideally, so you want the top grade of cut, you can compromise in color and clarity because the facets, there's so many facets, they actually can disguise those things really, really well. So I was like, okay, well, I want to maximize carat weight and I want to maximize cut. That means I can go down a little bit in color and clarity and still get a really, really good diamond for a really, really good price. So I know that when I saw this one, I was like, oh my goodness, I can hardly believe that that is a J. It honestly could even be a K. Color because it just faced up so white, and there was a few inclusions but you could barely see them because it had been cut really, really well. So that's something to bear in mind if you are looking for an engagement ring in a round brilliant shape. Definitely just maximize the cut, make sure it's ideal or the equivalent of whatever the jeweler does. They use different language, but you want one of the top cuts because it will just make your diamond look so much whiter, so much bigger, so much better and brighter, and you can get a really good diamond for a really good price. It is in a platinum setting with 6 prongs, and it's a knife edge, so you can sort of see that the setting kind of comes to like a little bit of a point, and it's a little bit flatter on either end of the band. It is in platinum, and I believe that my ring size is a 5.5 for reference if you have a similar finger to me and you're looking for a similar size diamond. So that's what it looks like. So yes, I love it. My husband did so well. Great, simple, goes with any wedding band you like. It's classic. I do think I'm going to be able to have this for the rest of my life. It is never going to go out of fashion. I absolutely love it. So next is my wedding band. So we actually had 2 weddings. I think I talked about this in an earlier video, but we had a COVID lockdown wedding in July of 2020 where you could only have 20 people, I think it was. We got married on the first day that you were actually allowed 20 guests. So it had gone up from 5. And we had it in my in-laws' garden. And yes, it was very, very, very low key. My parents weren't there, they were overseas. My sister wasn't there, she was on the other side of the country. So yeah, it was very, very minimal event. And then we had a bigger wedding last October 2021, when our family could actually arrive in Brisbane and the borders had opened a little bit more. So this is my first wedding ring, I guess, from the first ceremony that we had. I'm gonna try and get it to focus in. So it is 5 round cut diamonds. I think they're 0.2 each, so the total carat weight is a carat. This is actually in white gold. So my husband didn't let me know that my engagement ring was in platinum. I had assumed that it was in white gold. And then when I went to just choose my wedding ring, I was like, oh yeah, we'll just get it in white gold because it's like way cheaper than platinum. Foolish, because platinum actually rubs against gold. Gold is a lot softer. So I probably should just got it in platinum and checked that before. But yeah, 5 diamonds, nice band. I like that it is not the whole way around because it means that my fingers can actually sit flush together like that rather than them being a little bit open with the diamonds. And I like as well that it's quite a flat finish to it as well because again, it just helps my finger and the rings themselves to sit flush together. So yes, white gold, 1 carat diamond wedding ring. So the third ring I have in my stack is this beautiful yellow gold. It's called a skinny hammered band and it's from Ring Concierge, so the same brand that did my tennis bracelet. When I was looking for sort of inspiration for my bridal stack, I really loved the look of mixing metals, and I saw that it was pretty popular actually to put a yellow or a rose gold band in between your white or platinum engagement and wedding ring. So that's how I wear it. I do my wedding ring and then I put on my little yellow gold band, and I love the way that metals look mixed like that together. And then I put my engagement ring on top like that, super cute. So I really love yellow gold. I think it looks good on my skin, actually better than white gold. So I sometimes regret that I didn't get the whole set in yellow gold, but at least this way I have a little pop of color and it makes my stack just a little bit more interesting. And then my final ring is a white gold, again from Ring Concierge, so the same brand that made my tennis bracelet and my little yellow gold one. And this I got at my second wedding, so the kind of celebration re-ceremony thing that we did in October last year. This is white gold as well, 14 carats, and it is 5 baguette diamonds. I wanted 5 because then it matches the wedding band, but I just wanted a little bit of variety in shape and texture, and I don't own any diamonds at all in this shape, so I just thought it added like a little bit more of a cool kind of geometric look to my set. There it is. It's very, very dainty as well. It's about the same width as that gold one, so I think 1 millimeter. And I just love the difference in widths and textures and shapes in my stack. So that is my bridal set. So I think the total carat weight of all the diamonds is about 4 carats. I love it. I love the way that it looks. I'm really happy that I mixed the metals, and I'm really, really proud of my husband for choosing such a beautiful engagement ring. So that is my entire fine jewelry collection at the moment. I am in the market to get some diamond earrings, either studs or maybe huggies, and I'm not sure if I would go yellow gold or white gold, but if you have a pair that you love, or you know of a jeweler that makes gorgeous diamond earrings that can be worn every day, please let me know in the comments, because I'm super interested to make that purchase in the next couple of months. I would also love to see your bridal sets. I don't know why, but I'm just so interested in looking at other people's choices. I'm just like seeing, okay, well, how do they pair that wedding ring with that engagement ring? I think maybe I'm just a little bit nosy, but yes, definitely. Please share them with me in the comments. I would be super, super interested to see. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If it was an interest to you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you have an absolutely awesome day, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.